My favorite band of all time. I just got back from seeing my favorite band of all time, which is him, obviously. I think everybody I know knows that by now, so that's my favorite band. But I finally got to see them live, and I'm like ecstatic right now. I had an awesome day. Another reason, you can tell. Yeah, that's a heartogram tattoo. But yeah, I had like the awesomest day. First, like me and Crystal, what's it called? Well, first we met at Kroger, and then I got changed for stuff. And then we rode the bus to get her tickets from this ticket broker, and then we rode the bus more to Clifton, and then we had bubble tea and Chinese food, and then we were gonna find my friend that works at the store on Riddle Road, but we got lost and ended up downtown. So we stopped in an Orange Leaf and got a drink, and then we went to the venue. And we were like 2.5 hours early, so we were at the very front the entire show. How awesome, right? It was awesome. So basically, it's the Rock Allegiance tour, so the lineup, I actually I guessed the order correctly. I was like, I have a feeling it's going to be Airborne, then All That Remains, then him, then Volbeat, because everybody's making a big deal about Volbeat, so they're probably going to be last, even though him is better. But anyway, so the opening act was Airborne, and I had never really heard of them. Like, I got the playlist on Spotify, the Rock Allegiance Tours playlist, and I listened to them a little bit, and they sounded kind of cool, like stuff that I could get into, because I like that rock and roll type stuff. And then, like, they get on stage and they're so fun and awesome. It's a shame that I wasn't feeling all crazy at first, because I was trying to save my energy or whatever. I don't have any excuse. I feel bad, because I should have headbanged that whole time for them, but I was too busy watching it because they were so energetic and awesome. Like, the first thing I remember is like the guitarist running back and forth. There's the guitarist and the bassist switching places all the time, and then headbang at us, and then they would switch again, and they'd headbang, and it's all cool. And then one day not one day, but you know, sometime during the concert, the vocalist got on like the shoulders of one of the, I guess it was one of the security guards, and he was playing guitar, getting carried through the audience, and that was pretty awesome. And I tried to get a picture of it, but it was really blurry. So if anybody has a picture of that they want to send me, I would love that, because memories are memories, and I need them, because it was awesome. And then I remember this little synchronized guitar playing and headbanging, which I love that stuff. They remind me of like they all have long hair and everything, because, well, it's obvious, they have long hair. They remind me of like death metal fans, but in like an 80s metal band. They're like old school style, and they're really cool, and I thought that they were awesome. And if their signing wasn't after All That Remains, which was before my favorite band, I would have definitely went back there and got all my stuff signed, because they were awesome, and I really, really, really like them now. And I really regret not not trying harder, but that was pretty cool. Then the next one was All That Remains. I know who they are, because my boyfriend likes them. So I remember some of the like lyrics from the song, so that was better. And they were really, really, really good live. I had actually a lot of the bands that I listened to, I don't know what they look like unless I've seen a music video or something, but I had no idea what to expect, like, from what the members looked like. So there's a girl in the band. She plays bass. She's a badass, because I mean, I play bass and I'm a badass, like, no. But she was really cool, and she had like some screams in there, and she was singing back up and playing bass and headbanging just like the guys were, and I'm just like, wow, she's cool. That would be like that one day. different band, but you know what I mean. And they were pretty good. Well, not pretty good. They were really good. And then after that was him. Oh my god, I was so happy. I was anticipating it so like hard. I'm just like, nothing bad can happen. Don't let anything bad happen. Nothing bad's gonna happen. And then like I think I got the recording of Villa coming out of the Shadows of the Darkness at the back of the stage or whatever, and they played Into the Red, the intro to the newest CD that he entered to, and I guess, I don't remember what they played first. I want to say All Lips Go Blue, but I don't remember at the moment. I'm too busy being like happy. And they actually played a lot of old songs. I was really happy. They played All Lips Go Blue. They played Tears on Tape. They played Into the Night. I think that was their last song, I want to say. They played a lot of old songs too. They played Wicked Game, of course. That's a given. Right Here in My Arms. Buried Alive by Love. It's All Tears. My Sweet 666. Yeah, Passion's Killing Floor. Wings of a Butterfly. And oh, Bleed Well. Played Bleed Well also. I think that was all of the songs they played. I'm trying to remember. But I got a couple of the songs on recording so I can put the videos up on my channel. I want to talk more about it, but it was more of like an emotional thing than like a talk about it thing, because basically what happens to me when it comes to like music and stuff, I'm one of those people that like makes up things a lot in their mind to make themselves feel better. So like I write a lot of stories, I make a lot of pictures and just stuff like that. And like sometimes him was my all-time favorite band, partially not only because I love their sound and their music and all of the songs. They have helped me through like all of my hard times in my teenagehood, and like all the tough times, the happy times, the bad times, the good times, you know, all that stuff. Like if they didn't, I wouldn't have this tattoo on my foot, and I wouldn't be so attached to it. They're like the most important band to me, and every time I listen to them, I just feel like it can't be real, you know what I mean? So then, like, here was my proof. Here was my proof that this music is not just another defense mechanism that my mind created to make myself not want to jump off bridges all day. They're real people. It's a real band. They're actually really perfect. Like, you're not imagining this. That was just like the most amazing thing to me. That's how I feel when I see any band that I've loved for a long time. Like, that's why I said something similar about Meshuggah in February, about how it felt sort of like a spiritual awakening. And that's how it felt here too, except it was like the ultimate one. It was like the moment I've been waiting for forever, and I feel so lucky right now. I bought my tickets so early, and I bought like a fan pack and everything, and I was so scared something bad was gonna happen, and something was gonna stop me from it, because I just have that kind of luck. Like, I just have bad luck with things, and I was scared. And then I get to go, nothing bad happens, nothing ruins it, and I just feel good. Like, I feel relieved. I feel better about so many things. Like, I don't have to wonder anymore. I know the people are real. I know the music is real. I know that there's nothing as fake about it. I got to hear him talk. I got to hear Villa talk. I got to see Mika talk to him. I got to see them talk to each other. I got to hear him sing. I got to see them perform. I got to see them breathe. I got to see them walk. like, they're real people. I mean, there's all this possibility that they could be robots. I mean, they're perfect and everything. But they're real people, and it's crazy. Like, dang, that happened. I got to see him live. I got to see him live. I thought I was never going to get to. Like, whoa. Like, I tried to see them live before when I think I was 17, and I got stuck at church. Yep. And my dad said he was coming, I think. I don't remember exactly now. Something about Easter and coming to see the play, and something really important was supposed to happen that day that was important enough to me that I was going to postpone me trying to see him for it, and then it didn't happen, and I was really depressed, and I felt really like grudging against like Easter and churches, and it just made me so mad. I missed out on like the thing I needed. And then right after that happened, him went on hiatus for like 2 years or something. Like, it probably wasn't 2 years, but you know that gap where heartagram.com was down and everything, and you couldn't find anything him anywhere really, like on the internet. Yeah, that was, I felt like I did it because it was so abrupt like that, and it was right after I didn't get to fulfill my purpose in life and stuff, and I was so depressed about it, and I finally got to do it, so now it's fixed. Everything has to be okay now, and now my face hurts from smiling, my voice is gone, my feet are killing me, my throat is sore, and these are all signs of a great night. It's a really good night. I am tired. I hope the people in the bands remembered me. My bandana was stuck in my hair. Oh, and I'm blonde now. For those who didn't notice, yeah, I'm blonde. But yeah, I'm happy. So yeah. I didn't get to meet the band or anything. I didn't get to meet any of the bands or anything. But we were very front row the entire concert, so that was good. And I got to see everything I needed. I got my proof. And everything is good. I'm good. So, yeah.